Hello, and welcome to Karloc does some Wither Skelly farm science. I'm going to show you a super safe Wither Skelly farm, and it's almost impossible to die, and if you do it's your own fault, and it's nothing to do with the farm. Right, so time to wander over there. So it's down a long tunnel, so I'll whiz through that and we'll be there as if like by magic. So here we are at the top of the Wither Skelly farm. We've got a wither killing room up there to make life easy, to put you in no danger there either, and then a little room up the top and down the stairs into the farm. Okay, down in the farm is down here. Bit of glass wall so you can look through. Got some gates here that should be kept shut so that if you need to run away from zombies, pigmen or something, you can. Right, okay, let's just arm myself. First of all, you should have your bow in your offhand and your looting sword in your main hand. Then you can shoot things with your bow and get the looting effect. And there they all are in here. Let's just quickly take out the blazes because they're one of the most annoying ones here. So take them out. Oh, I missed one. So annoying. Right, okay. To make it safe, we've got some beacons. Might have to turn the noise down. So we've got speed 2, strength 1 and regeneration. Can be quite noisy here, so there we are, it's a bit quieter. Right, okay, so what makes this safe? Right, the safest thing about this is Wither Skellies. Hello Mr. Skelly, fancy a hug. And look at that, they don't even touch me. I can hug them all day long and they won't ever attack. So there he is, hello. Okay, get the smite sword, smack him in, and obviously he didn't drop a Wither Skelly that time, Wither Skelly a head that time. And this one we can push him around a bit. You can even slap him with a fish. Obviously it's not a looting fish, so I don't want to kill him with it. Oh, and I probably got the smite sword. Right, okay. So safe from wither skeletons. Oh, I can't speak today. Right, then we've got the pigmen. And what I will do is I will slap this one with a fish. As you see, they get a little bit intensely angry at me, and any others up and below in the farm will do the same. You see, they can't actually path to me on the edge here. Baby ones can, obviously, and they can sort of eventually, if there's enough of them, push them onto here where they may attack you, but you can just stay on the edge and kill them. Obviously with a strength beacon up and a smite 5 sword you can one-shot them anyway, so you don't actually have to aggro them. But here's one previously aggroed and he just comes over to me, which is quite convenient. Then we usually, because the blazes are the most annoying, take them out first. All one shots with the bow is quite nice. Normal skellies are a bit of a pain because they can strafe so fast. Then we can just go along, take our time and kill the ones we want to. Obviously kill all the pigmen for gold and to allow more mobs to spawn by killing off the pigmen. So there's a lot of running around picking up stuff. So this one is built level 0, level 1, level 2, and level 3, and level 4. Well, there's quite a lot of skellies up here, so we'll quickly dispatch these. Right, okay, so as you see, it's relatively easy to whiz around the farm, kill stuff off and be pretty safe, because you tend to sprint around, you tend to go through a bit of food. Other than that, with reasonable armour, fire resist armour, projectile armour from the skelly archers, it's very minimal damage, especially with the regen beacon. It's pretty hard with decent gear to actually die here. Right, so the spawning floor, what the spawning floor is the height of the room is 2.5 blocks, which just about allow the wither skeletons to spawn, but because it's only 2.5 high and not 3 high, they can't see you and therefore they can't track you. The edge, on the other hand, is 2 blocks high, but it's half slab on the bottom, half slab on the top, so zombie pigmen, for instance, cannot path up here because they don't think it's a valid path and they just queue up on the edge, so you're pretty safe from them. Only have to watch out for the baby ones, but as it's so safe, the baby ones aren't a major issue. There are, well, how many do we, 5 spawning platforms in all here, and we could go down a number more. I can't remember how many more now. So basically this floor here, this floor here, and this floor here can have anything as a spawning platform. So here, number 1, I have to kill off some of these, is the original top of the walkway intersections, which is what the farm's based on. 2 of them that are next to each other, giving quite a nice spawn area. So anything that's in the sort of proper spawning blocks of those crossroads, the spawning surface can be any type of block, and a half slab is fine for that. So here it's half slabs. Oh, too much armour. So here we made it out of half slabs. Oh, and a head. And remember to use the right sword. It's a lot easier killing the right mobs with the right sword. Who would have thought? So yeah, so this was the very original 2 crossroads together. This half slab there, this half slab over here are the 2 center points of the crossroads. So the farm's completely enclosed from the outside, so no other mobs can get in to aggro you. Everything here is done half slab, so nothing can spawn here. blazes can sort of wander their way across onto this 2 high gap. 1 high pigmen and zombies can do the same. Can run past that level. Now this one, the levels above and below the proper spawning blocks at the crossroads, they could have to be made out of netherrack brick. So here you can see it is a block there with half slab on top and a half slab underneath, whereas the lower floors it is just half slab and half slab. So the bottom half slab goes for the whole room, the whole thing, and then the other half slab is just for the edge for our safety. You can line of sight behind some of these, and there are a couple of little pillars here just if you feel you've got a line of sight some of those blazes, but the reality is if you've got decent gear you shouldn't have a problem. So you're letting them sort of shoot me quite a bit here, and my health just goes down momentarily, regens back up with the beacon. Magma cubes are just a bit of a pain because they take too long to kill, so try and leave them alone really, let them despawn. I think again the little ones can hop up on the edge, but I don't think the big ones can path up here. Oh, just can't resist a floor just full of wither skellies. Yay. I'll have a quick look outside. Oh, there's an angry pigman out there. Smite sword. Hello, any more pigmen? This is just one of our little access places. Obviously it's a little bit more dangerous out here because there's no special roofs to keep us alive, but out here is just out into the nether, where you can see we've done quite a bit of half slabbing. Ideally there should still be more, but there is quite a lot of half slabbing and the spawn rates are reasonable, so we haven't got round to doing any more. So that's just for access out there because we still need to go out and half slab some more. So yeah, there's the science behind this type of wither skeleton farm. They're very good, very effective and very safe. You can add more layers down below if you want, but especially with the half slabbing, we get a reasonable consistent spawn across the 5 floors, so we haven't added, another 4 floors below or something. But we could do using nether brick, add some below. So as you see here, taking quite a bit of hits from them. Oh, I lost a half a heart momentarily. And then just pick them up. Remembering to eat is probably the most important thing. The only way you probably can die here is if you forget to eat, then run off without any food. And another skull, always nice. And yeah, my armor will take a bit of damage, but you get lots of XP as well. So how's my mending armor doing? All looks perfect. So just kill off those, won't bother with the pigmen. I numbered the floors mainly, so if you're here with someone else you can say, oh my, come up to this floor, there's loads. And yeah, there's a reasonable amount all over. if you're just passing through like I am, you can come in, ninja the skelly, hope it'll drop something, which it doesn't, and run away. Obviously, ideally, clearing out everything on each floor, one floor at a time, is probably the most effective way of doing this, because otherwise you want more with the skellies just spawn all the time, and every mob that's there will prevent new mobs from spawning. Obviously swipe, you've got to be careful, because if I swipe this, he will just do slight damage to the pigmen and it'll aggro them. And obviously here we've got this super safe border around the edge, so I can just carry on swiping them. It will aggro the rest of the farm and a couple outside, but we're basically sealed off from the outside in here, so nothing out there can get us. And there's not that many around because of the half slabbing we've done. And again, you may meet a baby pigman coming down the stairs, or one may pass all the way down the stairs, but as you see, they just can't reach me, or they don't know they can reach me, probably more accurately. So yeah, that's how to make a nice super safe with the skelly farm. To get it working really well, it involves a lot of half slabbing, just because of the way mobs spawn. Okay, so just a quick note. Okay, if you get into trouble and the little pigmen are aggro like this one, if you stand very still next to him, he won't hit you. So you can compose yourself, take a bit of food, make sure you've got the appropriate weaponry, and one-shot the little thing. Okay, that was just a quick note. And yes, there was a little trip and picked up a couple of skulls, always nice. Always had a bit more decoration. So yeah, that's about it really. There's not much to say. It's pretty safe, pretty easy, not too difficult to even build. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. And thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe and comment. I look forward to seeing comments, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.